Welcome to CryptoCoins, where we review the best coins for you. How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to CryptoCoins. My name is Freddie Colton, and today I am ecstatic to talk about one of the most valuable projects I have ever run across so early on. We are talking about RadioShack. That is right, my friends. Now, how is RadioShack back? Well, the man himself, Tai Lopez, bought RadioShack and is putting it towards the crypto market. I'm just stoked. Gonna calm down a little bit, give you my disclaimer. Keep in mind, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Purely my opinion. Don't invest in something just because I talk about it. Do a little bit of your own research. However, we're gonna do some research together, and I'm gonna tell you why RadioShack is a token that is absolutely worth it. Let's just start at the fact that it is already over 100 times, 100% what it was, same thing, but basically what it is worth. So it is currently, at the moment, you can actually see what their swap looks like. It is currently worth 4.0477, 4 cents, 77 after. So almost 5 cents. Now, that is amazing because I think that this has the potential to go to the dollars and dollars. Now, you know, you'll see a lot of popular projects that are even like a percentage of a cent, and they're really popular. This one has already hit 5 cents like that, right? And I am personally going to be investing. I'm extremely excited about this project because I just want to jump into a project that is run by such a great coalition of companies, will say. A man like Tai Lopez, Mr. Tai Lopez, the greatest marketer here in his garage himself, one of the greatest people, again, I will say one of the greatest marketers to have ever even lived, period. Absolutely the OG on YouTube marketing. This guy teaches a lot of classes. I actually keep up with a lot of his stuff because I'll tell you what, for those who hate him, he is a really smart guy, and I don't know what to tell you, he's profitable. So I don't care if you like him or not. That's the thing for those of you who might not. I'm telling you right now, the man knows his stuff about marketing. The man knows how to make money. So I'm here to shut up and listen to him. RadioShack Swap is now live. Our mission is to be the first protocol to bridge the gap to mainstream usage of DeFi technology or blockchain and cryptocurrency. DeFi, decentralized finance. So they want to take people like older folks with real buying power, right? With a lot more money, big CEOs of companies, people like my dad, for example. He's the CEO of a company. He has a lot more buying power than someone of my age. Well, Tai wants to make cryptocurrency less weird to get into for someone like that. We'll talk about it a little bit more as we go. What is RadioShack Crypto? RadioShack is a 100-year-old brand embedded into the global consciousness, and they're going to lead the way for blockchain tech to reach mainstream adoption by other large brands. The challenge, here's the real generational gap between the average crypto user and average business decision maker. That is something that Tai Lopez thinks about. A man like Tai Lopez understands that there is a huge market for that. This demographic difference creates a substantial psychological barrier to crypto adoption. And we can see here, we're going to go through their social media here real quickly. So you can see here, their YouTube is not completely updated yet, but I'm just going to show it to you anyway. Accidentally clicking back into the same page. Atlas USV, which is another token related to this project. Universal Store of Value provides a logical, fair, and energy efficient alternative to Bitcoin, which I think is really cool. This is their Discord where you can see, I was checking through announcements. They're doing lots of giveaways, to be clear. If you're interested in this project, get on the announcements and have all the announcements, follow it, make sure you're getting your notifications for it, because this one is absolutely huge. Of course, telling you a little bit more about Tai. And by the way, you know what's really cool? He also bought Pier 1, linens and things, Steinmart, Models, Dress Barn, Ralph and Russo and Wilhelm. I don't know those as much, but I know all of those other ones. Franklin Mint, Mentor Box, I do. So linens things, Steinmart, and Pier 1, those are like 3 of my mother's favorite stores. But a man like Tai Lopez says, I can take these companies and do something with them, because he understands that these are great brand names that someone recognizes right away, that if the company, just because the company wasn't doing its best at the moment, that meant it didn't have someone as smart as Tai Lopez behind it doing the marketing. Because if you have a name like a Pier 1 Import, I know what that is, and I'm not the kind of person who's ever shopped there without going there with my mom, right? Or like a Linens and things, you know, or Steinmart, like, again, Dress Barn, like, these are things that so many people would overlook to think, like, to really invest in, and Tai Lopez, just with glee, says, oh, here we go, I just bought myself a very inexpensive, amazing marketing brand. And by the way, all very marketable brands as well. RadioShack here on Instagram with almost 50,000, 176,000 on Twitter, and we know all these numbers are legit. 12,000 over here on Telegram because it's RadioShack. We know these are big numbers, and of course they're going to be big numbers. It's RadioShack. Like, it's already a big company. The most favorite part to me, I can't even speak, I'm so excited. My most favorite part here is now they are back also selling. RadioShack is back. They got this cool logo, all this cool stuff, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna probably shop and spend a little too much here actually buying stuff on RadioShack's website, because I'm just super stoked, to be really honest with you. I think this is a really cool a really cool website. I loved RadioShack back in the day. It was always so clean, such a great place to go. I always had so much fun just searching for like an hour around there when I was young. So I'm excited to check this out. There's some stuff that I need anyway, so I'm going to support them and actually go through and buy some stuff. This is their white paper, and we'll actually jump to this in a moment. This is our swap, and so again, we can sort of see how this works. So now you see, you select the different tokens that you'd like to swap here. Lucky Staker of RadioShack will get a free car, 10,000 in crypto. You can see how the terms apply, different total supply here. Token symbol, which we have radio at the moment. And then, of course, keep in mind, contact the team if you do have any questions, hello@radioshack.com. Check out all the different disclaimers, all the links here on the bottom of the page or the very top of the page if you need to see those. And let's jump into this white paper. Now, why RadioShack is in crypto? As I said to you, they want to bring in those who usually would not jump into this. The starfish topology, I love what they do here. So a major problem in today's DEX is that RadioShack is planning to solve the issue of liquidity dispersion, following graph shows a typical liquidity dispersion model currently used throughout the industry. So you can see how it kind of goes here to here to here to here. It looks, as I said, I actually did another video about this on CryptoCoins Gaming, but it kind of looks, this one looks a little like pyramid schemey. This one, I don't like how that looks, and you can tell so much easier how they want to make theirs radio at the middle and really just spreading out like that. That is so much healthier of a business. You can just tell by the way that they want it to work, and it makes it so clear that we can just tell through a photo as we talk how that's going to be. Now, they actually go down to it, the multi-tier starfish topology, so you can see how everything's going to work together. They literally give a cross-chain strategy as to how all the different chains are going to work together. This is probably the most transparent a company has ever been able to be that I've ever looked at. Because also they're audited, by the way, just to be clear. It is audited, of course, but this is the most honest a company's ever been able to be, because this company is able to put so much money into showing you how they want it to work and strategizing. Again, you have geniuses behind this strategizing it. No matter what you want to say, the people behind this are very intelligent and very wealthy. And there's a reason for that. And we can see here the DEX 1.0 and rented liquidity and new swap paradigm, sort of how those are going to work. Then the tokenomics overview. Now this just tells you a little bit about the percentages, a little bit about the numbers on the coins and kind of what their objectives are for the coin as well. I would definitely recommend checking this out. This is just stuff that's a little bit long to read through at the moment, a little bit lengthy. But I'm just going to kind of go through so you can get an idea for everything. And again, definitely come through and click through here. The official addresses, of course, which I think is so important also, that they're allowing you to see the official addresses of where all these tokens are to be able to check up on it. And then, of course, the community. all of their websites, but RadioShack is one of the biggest projects out there right now. Again, they're on, so as you saw, they're on the Polygon blockchain to give you lower gas fees, but they're also on Avalanche and Ethereum mainnet. It swaps through structured and rational liquidity pools versus chaotic and dispersed liquidity structures like other swaps, selling B2C online, and look, it's RadioShack. You are investing in, again, even if you're not the biggest fan of Tai Lopez, which again, I'm a big fan of Tai. If he's watching this, just so you know, I love you, dude. Not that he would be, but I'm just saying that, I think that even if you're not the biggest fan, this is a big brand name. You know that there's money in, especially if it's managed right, and it's going to be managed by the best of the best at marketing. It is what it is. Tai Lopez is known because he is such a good marketer. His first video, like the stuff he has done, and originally, it was just him on his camera phone, right? Like, it was so basic, just here in his garage, yet 70 million views and 1.3 million YouTube subscribers later, right? And of course, he's done a lot of other stuff, don't get me wrong. He does like classes, and I've seen a lot of things of his because I really like, he's got the Knowledge Society. I really like a lot of his stuff because he can teach you a lot, by the way. But again, that is the value that he is bringing over to this. So my friends, as always, thank you for coming by CryptoCoins. My name is Freddie Colton. Today we discussed RadioShack. Again, just got to tell you, not financial advice, but this one is definitely going up. It has already gone up over 100%. Let's see it go some more. I'm personally buying in, but thank you for coming by, and I will see you in the next episode. All right, let's see here. So I've got a little bit of Ethereum set. Let's go ahead and swap this. Confirm swap. This is a little high, but I'll confirm it. Radio to MetaMask. Boom. And that is as easy as it is, my friends. I'm definitely going to get a little bit more, but just kind of wanted to show you how it works. So thank you as always.